Hi guys, and welcome to my 7th video on Satisfactory. Can't believe it's been 7 already. Yesterday I left the video where I built part of the factory, making the iron plates and making the iron rods. So as you can see here, I've done the top part. Well, when I say I've done it, I've made it. You can see here there's something coming up here. If I add just a little bit of a belt coming out, you'll be able to see, here's the iron plates, and up here the nuts and bolts, well, the screws. Yesterday I just said I was going to build it up here, but then I decided that I had all that room downstairs, so I had the poles coming out here, and this one's split into two, so I've got some going into here in case I need any spare, and the other one's coming up here and then going downstairs. Everything comes down here into this constructor, so you can see it's making them, and then they go around here and up stairs. So that's the this factory made. I've got quite a few spaces here, possibly for another screw. If I can work out how I was going to do that, I might push this forward, put a splitter here and split it, and then put them going around. So that's the basis of this. The idea what I had next, which I gathered up the resources for, were to do the next 3 upgrades, well, the milestones. So as you can see again in the top right corner, I have the milestones ready for the logistics mile 2. So what I'll do is I will go ahead and I will punch that button. No fist symbol this time.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible.
There we go.
To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable
It's 60 resources per minute, and this one does 120. Stackable poles. Ladders. And a Mark II. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to go replace that whole conveyor with all the limestone. Not a problem. Right, what's the next one? Let's do the part assembly. Right, so 200 wires, 200 poles, 500 screws, and 300 of those. Let's plonk them in. Oh, I can't until it's back. 4.5 minutes. That's a little bit longer than before. Okay, so what I'll do is I will pause the video here and I will return once it's back. Right, as you can see, it's back now. So what I'll do is I will go and deposit the next set of items. So it's 200, 200, 500, and 3. Right, and that's gone. So this one's now 6 minutes. So again, I will be back after 6 minutes, and I'll do the last one. Right, as you can see, it's now back. It's got 6 seconds left, so I'm going to head towards and put the next milestone in. So like that, and then just that. Punch it, Chewy.
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the Anti-Waste Effort for Stress Testing of Materials on Exoplanets bonus program.
Okay. let's see what that
parts
is.
into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards.
Awesome store.
Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fix-It is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future. Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Go awesome. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll have a look what these things are. Yeah, I'll have a look what these things are, and then I'll build some and test it out, see how it works. So far, I can't see anything else extra. So I got the the awesome shop, which I'll go plonk over there. Screws. I've got loads of screws. Let's go get. Tell you what I need to do. Add that, and I'll remove that. As you can see, I've got this producing some cables now, so I should have enough of that. I'll pick all them up. Screws. I'll get from there, and I'll put it on the ground floor. That's interesting. Where's that come from? Be intrigued to see if I can build a ladder on the outside now. I'll try that out as well, and I'll let you know how that goes. Alright, let's go upstairs and get the 200. Let's have that and take that. Okay. This is where the ladders come in handy. Right, let's plonk it in this corner over here. So, awesome store. Don't think it really matters which way around it is. No. Right, what do you do here? Purchases, nothing there. Conveyor walls is 7 tickets. Look at that. Oh yeah, metal door, 4 tickets. A wall conveyor, hyper tubes, pillar foundations. A factory cart. Stairs. That's exactly what I need. Don't know why you want a statue, but there we go. Equipment, coffee cup. Gotta get myself a coffee cup. Right, so what do I do here? How do I get myself tickets? So after doing a bit of digging, I found out that I was doing it completely wrong. And what I needed was this thing here called an awesome sink. And what you do in here is you feed it power and items through here as you do normally with a conveyor, and it will then supply a ticket. Now I did this before, I'm not going to do it again because it's a waste of items at the moment. You get, I was feeding it iron rods and you get 4 notches. I think it counts 1% and towards 1 ticket. So I needed 400 iron rods for 1 ticket. So I turned it off as soon as I got that. So for that 1 ticket, let's see what you could have got. None of these. You need 2 of these just to get a central door. None of these again. Foundation. Nope. You need 10 of those. I could have got a factory railing. or a fence, or a coffee cup. So, oh, I can get some biomass as well. So, it's hardly worth it at the moment. Now, I did have a problem with some of my videos, and it didn't record properly. And what I did was, on one of the videos, was build this. So, I built the MAM, and the MAM lets you do research. So I started doing these researches here. So as you can see here, it did this research, and then I can build these things now, or research them to build them. I don't have any of this at the moment. A coloured gun, which is quite nice. What's this one give me? Biomass. I need to find some bacon agaric. Now this one was probably the best one. So I can now scan for slugs. The yellow slugs give me these power shards, which I think, yeah, and then overclocking. What this one of these ones did, I think it was this one here. It allowed me to underclock items. So I'll show you that in a moment. Purple shards. Quartz. Now I think I do have some quartz, and I believe I have some here, so I can show you this one. There we go, I do have some quartz. So let's see what this one does. It only takes 3 seconds. It's been researched. So quartz
New resource added to the resource scanner.
Can now be scanned. Quartz crystals and silica. How many do I need? 20 there and 20 there. So which one do I go for? Let's go for silica. I have no idea what. Where's the? There it is. Nope. Do I go here or should I go for the? I'll go for this one. I wish I knew what that was. Crystal oscillator is an electronic circuit that uses the mechanical. No idea. We'll find out later, I suppose. I'm going to put the crystal back. Right, so this is what I was talking about. So as you can see here, at the moment my power's running at 80 megawatts. These 4 cover everything upstairs. No, sorry, the 3. Is it this one? No. Which one's that covers there? Oh no, I've got them all attached now. That's right. This one covers a lot of the things. I think it covers 2 of them upstairs and the copper mine. And these ones cover everything in the building. So as you can see, it's running dangerously close. But I've got them clocked down so they use less biomass. So I need to actually fill these up. Let's just do that now, shall we? Getting rather close to being empty. And I think I need to go get some more biomass. Which one did I not fill up? Was it this one? Yeah. Right. I will go do that after this. Okay, and that's pretty much what I did on the video that disappeared. I did do a bit of running around collecting the items, but I've saved you from watching me do that now. Okay, so next what I'll do is I think I'm going to go building the what's it called? Yeah, the space elevator. So I think I'll be doing that next. Now, one thing I did notice, actually, in regards to the upgrades I did, if you look down here, the biomass has increased. So I can do 100, is that? I think that's 100 per one alien carapace I had, or 200 per organs as well. So let's have a look. So that's 400 just for those carapaces. That's a good turnout. Is that much better than going out and chopping down the trees and stuff? So that's a good one in future reference, to go out and hunt down the beasts rather than chop the trees. So you don't have to spend so long changing the trees into the biomass. Just go get a carapace and it's an instant 100 or 200 for the alien organs. So there's a little tip for you. I'm going to go build the space elevator, see what it does. But before I do that, I'll show you what I've done on the top floor. It's not the best design, but I've just plonked it down to get everything going. So I brought on the last video, I brought the conveyor, bringing the iron plates and also the screws. But what I've done with the screws is I've improved that a lot. So as you can see, I've brought them down and I've actually got it coming into 2 now. And these are using conveyor 2s, so as you can see the speed's a lot more faster. And if you look at the speed of the belt here, it's pumping it up. Now the reason why I did that, I'm not sure if you saw it before I went downstairs, it's because I got 2 of these. Now these are the assemblers. I've got this one producing the reinforced armor plates. Now this is one of the upgrades that I've got. You can either overclock it if you get the power shard, or you can underclock it. Now I chose to overclock it, and the reason being I want to produce as much of these as possible, so I'm getting 7 instead of the 5. And on this one I'm underclocking it for power, and I'm not really needing these rotors just yet, so I just thought I'd produce them slowly. I've got 13, and on these I've got 35, so I'm doing alright on that. Right, so now let's, before I finally close off this video, go pick up these iron rods. So where are we? There we go, and concrete. I'm out of space. Now one thing I have been doing as well is I've been tinkering with these, so I've been reducing the power, but if you look, I'm dangerously close to the line, so I need to just a little bit increase it so you can see it goes up there. Now I've got a 3 megawatt buffer there, it's only just. Right, there we go. Right, let's go build this thing. Now if I remember rightly, it was huge. Where do I build it? Oh my word, that is just obscenely massive. Here? Go on, let's just build it. And let's watch this thing get built. Look at all those copper wires being thrown around. There we go. Like a pair of legs moving. Oh. That looked weird. That's pretty cool. Now that's connected. What on earth does this do? Oh, I see. You need to put these things in to seal it and get off the next resource. Go from tier 3 to tier 4. Right. Okay. Well, at least I know that. That's a big, massive sign to say, here's my base. That's quite the landmark, that is for sure. I'm not sure if I want that here. But what I can do for the moment is pump somewhere and have them building that. Because I believe that's it here. So yeah, you need the armor plating and you need the rotary. So that's why I'm doing the two. And I can then go to the next stage. You may notice I've got a normal copper mine symbol there. And there's another normal and another normal. So I've been trying to find places where some better copper mines are, but unfortunately they're quite far away and not great. I suppose these two are the closest. So I might go to those ones over there and build some copper mines. And bring them over, because that one over there is great, but it's impure, so it's no good. I came across something earlier. Found out what it needed. It required power, so it required 40 power at least. So on the biomass generator I've had to put a power module in to give it 45 power and run the power lead up to here and into here. So now we can see what it gives me. It gives me a hard drive which I can analyze in the MAM. There we go, taking that. And what I'll do now is...
hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Okay, so that's what that one does. So I will head over to the MAM and see where it gives me. Right, so here we are at the MAM. What we'll do is we'll put this cartridge in there, this hard drive, and we'll see what happens. So it's going to take 10 minutes. So what I'll do is I will come back in 10 minutes and we'll see what this hard drive gives us. Hopefully it'll be something good. I would love to have something co-related. So I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Right, as you can see I've only got 5 seconds left now. So we'll see what happens when this goes to 0. Stand by. Right, what do I get? A nice hard drive complete. Please seek a desired reward. Blueprints. Iron alloy ingot. It's not really descriptive what I get from this. Used for crafting the most essential basic resource. Let's do this one. Or maybe the other. Which one's best? No. This one here. Okay, I reckon that increases the volume, which is good. New parts. Very nice. Okay, so that's what that does. So I'll keep an eye out for those hard drives, and we'll watch what each one does. So I'll end the video here. Thank you for watching.